Hey everybody, welcome to writing. This week we're going to review the subject and predicate because at the end of this week we need to have you be great sentence writers. That means that you're writing sentences with complete thoughts. That means that they have capitals and punctuation. That means that you have a subject and you have a predicate, which is your verb and who and what and when and why they're doing something. So, this is a good week to write a couple of sentences every day and get really, really great at sentence writing. All right. At the end of the week, you will identify the subject in sentences. You will identify the predicate in sentences. You will be able to write sentences that contain a subject and predicate and all of our checklist. So, what is that subject? The subject of the sentence tells who or what the sentence is about. That is very important that it has a who or what the sentence is about. So here are some examples of subjects today. The hairy, scary monster. My mom and I. Emma and Gracie. They. My favorite color. My teacher. I. The scorpion. So if you notice, they've all got the capital because they're usually, the subjects are found at the beginning of sentences usually. And when you notice the hairy, scary monster, well, the monster is the subject of the sentence, but the hairy, scary describes the monster. Mom and I are the subject of the sentence, but my describes mom. It's my mom. Emma and Gracie, they. In my favorite color, color is actually the subject of the sentence, and my favorite are those adjectives that describe it and the pronoun. It's mine. My teacher, it's my teacher. It's the pronoun, so it belongs to me, the subject does. The scorpion is just, that's the subject of that sentence. All right, let's practice now because today what I'm doing is just making sure that you're very, very strong in subjects, okay? See if you can find the subject in these sentences. The traffic light quickly turned green. All right, so is it turned green? The traffic light turned, and you're looking for the subject in the traffic light quickly turned green. Okay, you think you have it? All right, let's see if you were right. It's the traffic light. What did the traffic light do? It quickly turned. And how did it turn? It turned green. So when you're doing your sentences, you have to think about what is my subject, what is my verb, and what is it doing? What is the subject doing in the sentence? Do I have a capital? Do I have punctuation? And is it a complete thought? Okay, let's look at another one. Taylor went to the movies on Saturday. So is your subject Taylor went to the movies on Saturday or just Taylor? Okay, you think you have it? It's just Taylor. What is Taylor going? She's going to. What is she going to? The movies, and when? On Saturday. Capital, punctuation, complete thought. So important that when you're done writing your sentences that you always read them out loud. Subject, predicate, capital, punctuation. Check my spelling, read it out loud. Okay, what's the subject here? Dr. Williams helps me take good care of my teeth. Good care of my teeth. Dr. Williams helps me take good care of my teeth. Do you have it? Okay, let's see. It's Dr. Williams. He's the main subject of this sentence. What does Dr. Williams do? He helps. What does he help do? He helps me take good care of my teeth. He shows me tips on how to brush them. He shows me tips on how to floss them. He shows me how to make sure and make regular dentist appointments. So Dr. Williams is that subject of that sentence. All right, that's all we're doing today. So in your writing today, you're getting very, very good. I believe you're going to look at some pictures and you're going to write 2 great sentences that follow our checklist. And remember, your checklist is usually always at the end of the slideshow of the daily to-dos or what you're doing for the day. Remember that subjects are your who or what in sentences. They are usually found at the beginning of a sentence, and they do not include the verb, the action. The verb, the action actually starts the next part of the sentence. So I hope you do a great job on your task. And remember, this week we're writing really great sentences so that we know the parts of them and we can put our complete thought down on paper. Enjoy your task.